Greetings and welcome to day 12 of the Purpose-Driven Life. Today we are continuing to look at developing our friendship with God. Are you actively doing that? Are you doing things day in and day out that are going to draw you closer in your relationship with God? I know one of the things that we're encouraged to do is to be authentic with God. It was something that took me a little while to get used to, but because sometimes people think that you're crazy if you're just kind of talking to yourself or kind of whispering or mumbling, or your lips are moving and no one's around and talking to you. But in developing that relationship with God, I'm learning to just take everything before Him. Sometimes it's amazing how we kind of kid ourselves into thinking that we can do something and God doesn't see it. But I'm learning to be authentic, to just pour out my cares before God. God is big enough to handle anything that I can put before Him. And so let me encourage you to be authentic with the Lord. Talk to Him about your hurts, your feelings, what you're going through, the things that you're wrestling through. Nothing is too small or too trivial. If He's numbered the very hairs that are in your head, then that lets me know that He wants to know about the personal, all the personal details of your life. Obedience is another thing. If you're going to be a good friend of God, we have to be obedient, and that requires that we read His Word. We have to spend time reading His Word so that we know what it is we're supposed to be obedient about. And so, we need to strive every day to walk in a way that is pleasing before the Lord. Pleasing by being obedient. Jesus says that we are His friends if we obey His commandments, and so that's a challenge to us as well. And then finally, we have to, if we're going to have, in a good friendship, you value what the other person values in the friendship. There's some things that my wife values very highly, and so I adjust maybe some of my desires so that she would be happy, that she would be pleased. And likewise, the same situation is with God. We need to value the things that God values. And if we do that and we are obedient, no matter what situation we may find ourselves in, no matter whether we're on our job, whether you're a politician in Washington, D.C., whether you're a pastor or someone else, everywhere we go, we are to be obedient, and we are to take the things that God values with us. So there is no distinction between the sacred and the secular. All of our life is to be lived out before God, who wants to be our friend and desires to be close to us. I love the hymn writer who said, "What a friend we have in Jesus, all of our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege it is to carry everything to God in prayer." May your friendship with God go deeper this very day. God bless you, my friend.